Hello guys and welcome to the Meze 99 Neo Classic Series headphones. I was part of the review loaner program where they were basically allowing people to kind of get a sense of the headphones and then give their opinion. So this is what I'm going to do here really quickly. This is like a secondary iteration of their over-ear headphones. They had the 99 Classics, which I really loved. Had a very natural, open sound, very energetic. And these are basically, I believe, supposed to be a more neutral take on the sound, while not necessarily reducing the sound quality. This is a basic frequency response of the headphone. I wouldn't necessarily say that it sounds like this, but hey, this could be just measurements, specific tuning. This is a view of the headphones themselves. They look pretty nice, very retro styling. It has like a 3D headband where it automatically adjusts to your head when you put them on. And here's some more information here. Alright, let's open the box. You have the case, have your moisture reducing silica gel, it's like a quick guide, manual, warranty information, stuff like that. No one really reads that. Alright, let's get to the case here. Alright, so let's open this up. Boom, there we go. We have the headphones. Look pretty nice and stylish. Very unique, very unique. I like this design a lot. Right, they have a termination from two, let's see, I believe this is two 2.5 millimeter connections. The cable is in here. Looks like two mono 2.5, two mono 3.5 millimeter connections that terminate into the bottom of the headphone. I personally do not like this design because it's just more cables that get in the way, but to some this may be better in terms of reliability or sound quality. It's up for debate, but that's the design of these. Essentially you can orient them any way that you would like. There is really no left or right. Really depends on how you have this cable oriented. The ends kind of signify which side they will be. Let's see. I think the headphones actually do have something. It's somewhere here. But yeah, on the wire themselves, they have this one button mic, play, pause. Summon your voice assistant, what is Google Now, it could be Siri, and has a very beefy Y connector here. Then it terminates into your standard 3.5 millimeter auxiliary input. In the case here, you have an airline adapter. This is for my iPhone 7. You don't get this. This is what I was using to be able to play audio for my iPhone 7 because, as we all know, the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus, which is what I have, this is the Plus, does not have a headphone jack. You have your 1/8 to 1/4 jack converter thingamajiggy. You have, I believe this is a much longer version of the cable without a mic. Same terminations, same nice build quality, braided. Alright, so let's get to the headphones themselves. The comfort for me is pretty good. They go around the ears. It's a pretty snug fit though, however they do go around most ears. I do like the fact that the headband does auto adjust, so it does make it a lot easier to get a comfortable fit because this is essentially auto adjusting to the top of your head. Build quality is pretty good, really. It's a really good, well built, sturdy headphone. Doesn't really feel flimsy or like it's gonna break or anything like that. Like I said before, the design is pretty nice. It's a very unique design. In terms of sound quality, which is the most important part, I prefer the 99 Classics because I feel that the bass on those are a bit more tighter than say on the Neo. The Neo is a bit looser, a bit more atmospheric. Doesn't really have that punch and drive that I've loved from the 99 Classics, and pretty much a few really top tier headphones in this price range. However, these still do have a very wonderful natural sound in mid-range that I did end up falling in love with the 99 Classics. Thankfully it's still here, but it's not as warm. It's a bit colder in terms of its its tuning, but it's still relatively nice and organic and liquidy sounding. The treble resolution is pretty good here. It's pretty good treble resolution. It's a bit more present than the 99 Classics, but for the most part, I still love the treble here. It's not really offensive or anything like that. It's not ultra resolving. It's not going to really pick out every single intricate detail within your mix or anything like that, but it's still pretty good. It gives you a nice, exciting listen. The soundstage on these is also pretty good for their respective design. It's a closed back, but it has a pretty good sense of stereoscopic placement of instruments. You get a good sense of where everything is. It doesn't really sound like it's claustrophobic or you're like stuck upon, the presentation. All in all, this is a pretty good sounding headphone. I do prefer the 99 Classics because it's a more mature sounding bass. Everything sounds more tighter and controlled in that region. And the mid-range is just a bit more warmer and fulfilling on the 99 Classics as opposed to the Neo. The Neo is probably still a good contender for those who might just for those who might just want a more neutral sounding headphone, more colder, balanced sound. They might prefer this. So all in all, this is still a pretty good headphone. I would recommend this to those who just want a nice, energetic, organic sounding core sound, where the mid-range still has that nice core organic presentation that's very liquid and realistic in terms of its tone and the way it's projected into the soundscape. If there's anything I've missed in this video, just feel free to let me know in the comments below. And thank you for watching this review of the Meze headphones 99 Neo. Later.